Coyote hunting in a place like Newfoundland has got to be one of the most challenging hunts there is. With endless, I mean endless territory for these predators to roam, just to pinpoint where they are is a challenge in itself. Surrounded by the mighty Atlantic Ocean, we often get more than our share of winds and harsh hunting conditions. But yet, for all of us that do it, it's all part of the challenge. You're about to watch another hunt I won't soon forget.
That's how it was done. Awesome.
All right, good evening, everybody. Well, it's a change of plans. I wouldn't plan on going to where I am right now. I went in an hour and a half ago. Go in and check one of my cameras, or a fixed camera to win at the camera off pushed sideways. And as I was driving in the snowmobile trail, I found a dead moose, and there was coyote tracks everywhere. I couldn't believe it, which is good, of course. But I have no idea. There's that many tracks, there's no way to know where they're gone. So I'm back on the same pond that I got my third and fourth coyote this year. You've seen the video where they run it across the big pond, so I'm back on the same pond, but I've accessed it the opposite way. All the sign is up to where I came to the pond on bike back when I did that first hunt. But now we got a bit more snow because the wind is down from the western, and the coyote sign is up there. I've come out through and got to the pond, the opposite end. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to walk up the other way and set up. And the dead moose from this pond maybe, I don't know, 300 yards probably, which is not bad. It's blowing a little bit now, but the wind's supposed to die, so that's good. So according to all the tracks, there's got to be at least 2 or 3 for sure. So that'd be great if I can get up there. I don't know how I'm going to set up yet. I'm gonna walk up and see what way the wind is blowing and try to make this work. It's gonna be good. Stick with me. Just leaving the skidoo. I gotta walk way up across that pond. It's not too bad walking on the pond, so not sure yet, but it's at least 600-700 yards. I think I'm gonna have to go get up to where I want to set up. Okay, I'll set up. Got the call right there about 100 yards from me. The wind is from my left, kinda left to right. So wide open pond on my right hand side, so the coyotes were up there somewhere, so we'll see what happens. Blondie fired up. Seems like a little bit closer.
I wouldn't 100% sure or convinced that they were actually closer. It did seem like it every now and then, but I think I was more or less wishful thinking that they were closer. Okay, I started calling at 4 o'clock, and they answered right away. So then I waited 15 minutes, and they answered the second time. So then I decided I was going to wait for 20 minutes. But before 20 minutes showed up, they called first. So I answered them, of course. And then I got ready. I was going to wait for another 15 minutes. But when I called, they never answered, which I thought was great. Because usually when they don't respond after you're hearing them several times, I don't know, it don't always happen that way, but I've noticed that if they don't respond, there's a good chance they're on the way. It seemed like the last time that they called, they were over to my right further. So I said, well, these coyotes know this pond is here, and I bet you if they're going to come, they're going to come out on the lower end of this pond because the pond is more easier for them to travel on. So I kept watching the lower end, and sure enough, at 5:07, I looked in and I seen something come out on the pond. And when I zoomed in, sure enough, here they were, coming down the pond, coming up the pond toward me.
Here he comes.
Right now, they're still 720 yards away. This was a coyote hunter's dream, to have him come out on a pond 700 yards away, over 700 yards, and be able to watch them coming all the way. And man, for anyone that have done this, they'll understand when I say that the rush is just unmatched. I've done a lot of hunting in my life, but nothing comes close to the rush of watching these things making their way up across the pond. When I seen them hold up like this, I said, oh no, not this again. Because it was only, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was in the same situation. I had 2 coyotes come out on a pond. And I feel like I rushed my chance by playing another sound file too fast. So I kind of waited. I said, I got to wait and see what happens. But they started to go across the pond more than I wanted them to. Because even though the wind was almost completely gone, it was still blowing a little tiny bit down to my right more from where they were right now. So if they kept going to their left, eventually, if they kept coming up the pond, they're going to smell me. So I decided, I said, well, I got to try something. You get in this panic mode. So this time, I hit female whimpers. And man alive, just watch the reaction. Man, I'm not able to explain to you the rush that you feel when this works out so good. Here they were coming full blast up across the lake straight toward me. Man, just undescribable. I'm thinking where I had my collar pointing straight across away from me, the sound was more or less appeared to them over to my right, which was great because they were staying off in the middle of the pond more. And then all of a sudden, this male finally sees my collar and watch him, look at him sneaking in on my collar. It was just so cool. This male in front was in shot now, but I had to wait to let him keep coming up because the female was lingering back. So I couldn't shoot this male until finally she got up within in shooting distance because I knew that she was going to run away as soon as I shoots him in front. So I said, I just gotta wait. I gotta wait. It was so hard, guys, to sit there and watch these coyotes out in the middle of the pond coming up, and knowing I could shoot this first one, but I just had to hold off and wait till the second one got up closer. Each time he would hold up, when I hit whimpers, he just couldn't resist it. He had to keep coming. I knew I was pushing my luck and just trying to get this all on videos, even making it worse. And I said to myself, if this don't work, just because I'm trying to get on video, I'm gonna go home so upset. I'm just gonna kick myself and just take this camera and chuck it somewhere. But I just had to get it on video. He was probably now about 130, 140 yards from me. And I just wouldn't set up right. I still wouldn't set up to be able to shoot him. My tripod or my gun wouldn't point in the right direction because I was still waiting on the female. And as soon as I hit the female whimpers, he kept coming closer again. You talk about a rush, man. It don't get much better. All the while he was standing there, the female was slowly walking closer, which was perfect. And when I seen that she was close enough, I hit mouse squeaking, just to keep his curiosity up and let the female get closer. This gave me a chance to adjust myself. That's why I'm on shake here. Get myself adjusted so I can shoot him.
That's how it was done. That's how it was done. Awesome. Got 2 of them.
Yeah, that is that is incredible. 2 of them again. I can't believe it. Unreal. I don't see the point of even trying to call for more. That's it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Got the 2 of them again. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't believe it. Man, they come from a long ways. I just could hear them way over. Sound like way, like a long ways away. That must have been, oh my goodness, they must have been 3 kilometers at least away. Just could hear them. What time is it now? That's an hour and a half I've been waiting for them. But see, I heard them. That's why I stuck around. And oh man, it paid off. That's 4 now on this pond. Can't believe it. Oh my goodness! I gotta go out and take a look at them. Crazy. Lucky duck. I don't know how far that one is. I'll arrange it to get out there. I can't believe I got the second one to stop. And she was looking the other way. So it blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. Looking back the other way. That's amazing. Guys, if you hear them, if you could just could hear them, don't give up. I can't believe how far these things come. Incredible. And what's funny, to come the full length of the pond. So I could see them for a long ways. Just some of yours are more of a lighter color.
dark one back to the left there. Well, it's pretty big too. One second, I get the camera, I'll level them up. Set the camera up. Now I'll pick up all the paint. 2 more 4. This size. Gonna walk up and get the other one. I've seen another one, that's my collar. Gonna walk up and get the other one, bring it down by the side of this one. Well, I don't know how to explain this anymore because you've seen it already. I'm sure you enjoyed this video, and like I said before, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope so anyway. This is 7 now. I got 8 last year, so I gotta beat my record. So it's looking good. This is only early yet, so I still got lots of time yet to beat it, to get 1 more or 2 more. So anyway, I gotta head back there now, get the skidoo, and come up and load these on the skidoo somehow. I got no racker, I got no sled, but I'll make it work. Catch you later.